Hi everybody, I am back. It's been a while, but I needed to feel inspired. I wasn't inspired by anything, but now I have a nice video here and I think a topic and an analogy which I think is going to help many of you understand this false notion of the U.S. government borrowing, because we've been hearing a lot about this lately. We've been hearing the mounting worries of whether or not foreigners are going to buy our debt, and if they don't, will that constitute some sort of horrific crash or economic problem for the United States. And the first thing I want to say when it comes to this topic of borrowing is that the whole concept is really inapplicable to the current monetary system, where you have a nation, the United States, which issues its own currency. And if you think about it, and believe me, you don't have to delve down very deeply, why would a nation need to borrow something that it can create without limit? I mean, any nation that issues its own currency and spends it in that currency, and where that currency floats freely and is not convertible into gold or some other currency on demand, it can create that without limit. So the question is, I mean, people should really be pondering this or asking this question. It's very simple. Why do you need to borrow something in the first place that you can create without limit? Now, the analogy I came up with is, imagine a painter, an artist who can create his works to any degree that he wants, without limit, from an idea, okay, from nothing, essentially. Does that artist need to get back his work in order to create more? Of course not. He can create as much of that work, those paintings, the sculptures, whatever, as he wants, without needing to get back the prior work that he has created. Now, it's the same concept. Now, obviously, some of you might be saying, well, if he created too much of his art, then maybe that art would decline in value. But that is a completely separate issue. That deals with